Hi, my name is Eliza Martin. I am a 24-year-old cook living in Manhattan. I was born and raised in Amish country, Pennsylvania, and am now a country bumpkin living in a big metropolitan city. I would not have been any other way. And most of my food actually stems from my country upbringing. My base inspiration was my father, and he's a big reason behind my dream for opening my own restaurant. This is my beautiful Upper East Side kitchen. By beautiful, I mean insanely tiny. I have lived here for about 2 years, and I completed culinary school about 7 months ago. This kitchen is one of 4 that I work in right now, because I'm one of those disgusting overachievers that everybody loves to hate. So I work really, really hard. I have a pretty vicious work ethic, and I'm adamant about learning just about everything there is to know. The reason I love food is because I know that I will never learn it all, and it will constantly keep challenging me. I work in 2 catering companies right now during the day, and by night I don a different chef's jacket and take on the grill line cooking business at a restaurant that cooks pretty much all American upscale cuisine here in New York. So I don't sleep. My competitive nature is sort of what keeps me going. I just want to learn as much as humanly possible, as fast as humanly possible. I've had some pretty amazing mentors, and I've been very, very lucky. And have really been able to explore a lot. I've worked in test kitchens for Saveur magazine. I have freelanced quite a bit. I've worked for several catering companies, both private and in the home. And my love for food is insane. The crazy thing about today is that it's my only day off, and I cooked all day. I literally will never get tired. I'm gonna find my way. I want to open a place called Porch, and I want it to feel like you're walking into your great aunt's wraparound porch in the South. I want food to become an event. That's my whole philosophy on what it means to be a cook and what it means to be a restaurateur. Food for everyone needs to spark a memory. It needs to create an entire atmosphere. It's not just about what you're tasting, it's about what you're experiencing and the full event. I want my restaurant to fully conceptualize the idea of somebody's backyard porch. I want there to be live bluegrass music every night, harmonicas, banjos, you name it. I want there to be homemade moonshine. I want there to be rustic, upscale food that reminds you of home. I want the entire place just to be sort of filled with a warm energy. I want it to be in a metropolitan area because I want people to come off the street and really feel like they stepped into the past, some sort of childhood experience for them, and really feel like they've come home. As a country bumpkin, I miss things like crickets and, stars and solitude. So in my restaurant, I want there to be only porch swings. I don't want there to be any chairs. I want there to be a full wraparound bar, so that people are actually forced to communicate and not be on their cell phones all night. I might just have those taken away completely in my restaurant. I just want it to be a full event. I want my food style to be tapas, because I grew up in a big family that believed in eating out a lot, and when you ate out, you never ordered the same thing as anybody else, because everybody got to try everything. Everybody shared. So I want tapas style food. I want small plates so everybody can have a taste of everything. And I'd love to take you through some of the menu ideas that I have in my concept. These are some of the menu items I would love to have. This is a turkey pot pie. The crust is made with just butter, flour, salt, and a little bit of anise seed, and then brushed with a simple egg wash. On top is fried sage, and then on the inside are the good stuff. So this is hickory smoked turkey. There are sage roasted parsnips, carrots, and sweet potatoes, and then fresh sweet corn and sweet peas. It's very simple, roux and chicken stock reduction, and delicious. Just a little bit of truffle salt to finish. You have to make it a little fancy. This is one of the appetizers that I would love to have. This is my pasta salad. It is placed in a little tomato cup, fresh tomato, and there's fresh cucumber and ham and sliced green olives, parsley, and just a little bit of goat cheese. And this little guy is dressed with kind of a secret dressing, lemon juice and a little bit of an aioli. Makes it pretty perfect. Lots of black pepper. And this is just like a 2-bite little fit in your mouth wonder. This is another entree option that I would love to have. This is the chili. Mama's 3-bean chili. And this is topped with a cream cheese and sour cream and cayenne whipped dressing. Fresh jalapeno, fried shallots, and I put it all in one of my homemade corn muffins, which are fantastic. This is the crowning glory, the cocktail that I would love to have. Sweet tea, done Eliza style, so half and half, lemonade, half iced tea, and half sweet tea vodka. A little bit of fresh mint and lemon. Perfect summer drink. This is one of the desserts that I'd love to have. This is just deconstructed strawberry shortcake. Simple, 1 bite, awesome. It's an almond whipped cream, homemade pound cake, and candied mint on top. So those are just a few of the dishes I'd like to have at my porch. The name of the game in my cooking is simplicity, and that's something that's really important to me. Keeping it clean, keeping it elegant, keeping it refined, but not overly complicated. I really genuinely wanted to feel like you're coming home to Nana's cooking. I want to create a space where people feel warm and welcome and at home. And that's what pork should be for me. Because food for me meant home. My dad, again, is my biggest hero, and he is someone that I would want to be a part of my restaurant, which I know that I'll have someday. I would love for this to jumpstart it. He is the reason that I cook. He was always, every weekend, out at our grill or our smoker, making something off. I used to get so annoyed because there would be smoke filling my bedroom, and now it's what smells like home the most to me. So the grill line suits me. I really hope that you'll consider me for this amazing show and project. I would love to try my skills against some of the greats. And I know that my experience is probably far less than what a lot of other cooks can offer. But I offer a lot of drive and a lot of optimism and some ridiculously big dreams that haven't quite been crushed by life yet. And I'm just really excited to learn as much as I can from as many people as I can. So if your incredible show can offer that Food Network, I am so on board. Thank you again for your time. I wish you were here to enjoy this with me, but I successfully invited several people over to help clean up my leftovers. So thank you, and I hope to be hearing from you soon. Take care.